I want to talk about this, Grape Academy and the investigation that was done and stuff in a second, like the horrific abuse and actions by men, because of course, right? But we're going to get to that in a second. The too long didn't read is that the majority of the article is true, but the important characteristic is the fact that it's not 62 million men, and then there's reports up to like 81 million or people. That is the visits to the motherless site, the corn site itself. That is not the participants in like the group chat. That stuff is mainly like around 1,000 men or so. Don't state any of that to minimize this at all. Okay, it is to drive home the point that there are men out there that are screwing it for the rest of us and leaving women permanently scarred in the process. That is absolutely abhorrent behavior. You want to talk about protecting people. You want to talk about what it means to be a modern man. It is protecting women and children like that. It is protecting our communities from absolute predators that are taking advantage of people. This is disgusting behavior. I don't talk a lot about the places that I've been sent to, and especially about boarding school life because it was like growing up in a private prison. But I will tell you this story. There was a guy there that was saying, he was 17 years old. He was saying absolutely vile and disgusting things to women, specifically like female staff that worked there. I'm talking about him getting off on rape and the sight of blood and tears and stuff, and how that was his fetish and all this stuff. Absolutely vile things, and the things that he was threatening to do to them. We gave him every opportunity for weeks to change that behavior, to stop saying those things, let alone like doing predatory stalking behavior and all of that stuff, and he refused to do it. So we jumped him. We fucked him up. We made his face unrecognizable. I stabbed him repeatedly in the neck with a pen over and over again. His earrings were ripped out of his ears and stuck in his neck. Okay, he got sent to a hospital because it was turning a bit fatal, I'm not going to lie, and then was secured in a safe house, and we never saw him again. The reason that women say all men is not because they don't understand that there's decent guys out there. It's that because from their point of view, it is absolutely impossible to tell on a first interaction or a surface level the difference between actual predators and abusers that could end their life versus just a normal average dude with a sense of like mental stability.